Hi, this is Fred. I want to share with you the project that we've been making on building the BigBlueButton HTML5 client. For those of you that are familiar with the project, this is the current Flash client. And you can see the users list. This is where I share webcams. This is the presentation area. I can make myself presenter. I can draw around. This is the chat area, and I can chat. There's familiar capabilities like joining the audio. Maybe I start a poll. Or maybe I put people into breakout rooms. So let's take a look at the HTML5 client. This is the HTML5 client. So all the functionality you saw a moment ago, we've now built it into a pure HTML5 client that runs on desktop and mobile. So let's start. I want to join the audio. The media controls are at the bottom. Very similar to the Flash client. I can join the audio. It'll connect to an echo test, and it'll give you a chance to hear my audio. Test one. Sounds good.
You are currently the only person in this conference.
I can join.
You are now muted.
And unmute myself. I have the users list and the chat here, so I can chat with other users. Hi. And I can manipulate the whiteboard with the whiteboard controls. Okay, let's bring on someone else so you can see what it looks like from the viewer's point of view. Here I have two clients. I'm joined as myself on the left, and here on the right is a student. So let's say I want to share my webcam. I can choose share webcam. I can see preview of it, and in a moment I'll see it, and then the remote users will see it as well. Okay, the remote viewers can share their webcam as well, or they can swap mine. They're basically swapping the presentation area with the chat area. So I'll swap it back, and I'll stop it over here. I can do chat, so I can click on public chat, and I can say, hi everyone, and here I caught it, and I can see glad to be here as well. I could do a private chat with the student. So I could do chat, don't forget your assignment, and it'll come up here in the private chat. And I can see it here. I can close that. I can close that as well. The presentation area, you can see when my mouse moves around, very similar. So I can highlight, I can annotate, I can upload slides, and I can click start. This will upload it, convert it into a format, scalable vector graphics that all people can see on their computer. And after it's done, it'll finish displaying. There. So now as a presenter, I can advance the slides and I can do the annotations. You can see them appearing here. I have the ability to do multi-user whiteboard as well, which means multiple people can annotate the slides. So here I am as Fred. And let's go over here and change the color. And here I am as the student. And you can see both of us annotating at the same time. And I can turn off the multi-user whiteboard as well. So I have the traditional capabilities of zooming in, panning around. Again, I can annotate, and then I can zoom out. I'm just doing it with the mouse wheel. And I can advance the slides. So here there are 4 use cases we focus on: virtual office hours, tutoring, flipped classrooms, group collaboration, online classes. It's all around engagement of the student. So an example of engagement is polling. So here I can say I want to start a poll, and I can say there's 4 choices here. I'll do A, B, C, D. The users will all be invited to give A, B, or C, D. I think the answer is B. I can see the results. One person chose B. This is the student results, and I can publish. And then the results come through, visible to everybody. I can put students into breakout rooms. So if I want to create breakout rooms, it comes up, and let's say I want to make the student go into breakout room 1. I choose create. The student gets invited to join, clicks join, and they open up a new tab and go into the breakout room. Now they're still in the main session, but they're now in a breakout room, and all other students in the breakout room they can collaborate with. Over here I can see the results of the breakout rooms. I can join them, join the audio, and anytime I can close them. If I close them, everybody gets kicked out, and you go back to the main room, and you're still there. Students can ask for the instructor's attention. They can set their status, such as raise hand. We'll see it over here, and the instructor can clear all the icons as well. And the instructor also has the ability to lock the viewers, so they could lock it from sharing webcam, seeing other people's webcams, sharing a microphone, public chat, or private chat, or switching the layout. I also have the ability to start recording, and then the students will see that the session is now being recorded. And at some point I can pause or stop the recording as well. And you'll see it up here. You can stop it. And I can share the desktop as well. So here I'm going to choose a screen to share, my entire screen. I have a second monitor, so what it'll do is it'll take that second monitor, broadcast it. I'll see it as well here, and so will all their viewers. Over here, I could go to a website, see all the things that Apple would like me to buy. Very cool. And at some point I can choose stop as well. This is an HTML5 client. It runs on a mobile device as well. So if I share my webcam, you can see it here running on my phone. I can switch. And then as I do the annotations, you can see it happening in real time. And that's an overview of the BigBlueButton HTML5 client, where we are right now. For more information, visit BigBlueButton.org.